What's going on, guys? It is Frost Python here. Welcome back to a brand new video. And today for you guys, we are back at it again. But today we have something different that we haven't done yet on the channel. And if we have, it's been a long time coming. If I did watch it, it was put out way before. But I don't think we've watched one on my YouTube channel yet. We are today watching Spooky Scary Sunday number 68 by BTS Channel. We might actually watch the whole series on this channel just for fun. But this video is just specifically dedicated to episode 68. Alright? I am super duper excited for this, and I hope you guys are as well. This has been a year since he's done one, at least, maybe even 2 years since he's put one out. I've been waiting a long time to see him do a Spooky Scary Sunday. And I'm like, when is he going to come out with another one, you know? He's been back for almost a year. He was off for over a year. We're going to see how this one is, alright? It looks interesting. So, hope you guys do enjoy it. As always, if you do, be sure to smash that like button down below. Let's see if we can go for 20 likes in this video. And if you're new around here, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon to never miss another video. We are trying to hit 100 subscribers by May 9th, 2026. So let's see if we can do that for GTA 6, alright? Let's get this started here. I'm super excited. Let's do this. Alright, here we go.
Here's the schedule for tonight's programming. At 8:15 we...
Boy.
Local 78 would like to apologize for the minor disruption in our broadcast that some of you may have seen a moment ago. Regular programming will begin again shortly.
Spooky, scary Sunday.
Oh, hey! It's you! It's been so long!
Yes.
Man, it's so good to see you!
Yes.
On this wonderful, blessed, spooky, scary Sunday.
Homie, let's go!
It's been a long time. With the whole 100 upload thing, which this video is 32, by the way, you guys should have expected that Triple S would be back. And man, I'm glad that you're back. I've missed you so much. Well, I guess we should get started, right? First Spooky Scary Sunday in a long time, and I want it to be a good one. Spooky Scary Sunday, for those who are new, is the returning series where every Sunday, God willing, the samurai come together and we have a blast. We come together and we watch some scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. You go to Twitter, follow me at BTS, use the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, and leave a link to the scariest video that you know. And if your video gets picked, you get a shout out. Yes! Hey! I'm happy to hear you for once. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks. Go ahead, get you some baked chicken, some mashed potatoes, some asparagus. We eating good on Sunday. And with all that being said, first video. Also, before we get started, I just want to say that I restocked the shop after like 2 years.
Go!
Get your official
Spooky
Scary Sunday gear from CoreyKenshin.com. Winter's on the way. You don't want to be caught out in the elements without your Spooky Scary Sunday beanie. And we got snapbacks. I like how this turned out, but I would love a New Era collaboration. New Era, hit my line.
Yeah.
Now, the first one for this week is called Fizz, Rocks, and Pop, and it was uploaded by Lone Visionary. Now, this tweet was sent to us by Lone Visionary, who said, "Not every fear is imaginary." All right, trying to be ominous, mysterious a little bit. Let's see what you cooking. Hold on, this is a little studio intro. Okay.
Please, man. Come on, man. Please, man. It's done, okay?
It's not copyright music.
I did it. All right, man. All right, man. I see you.
I see him with the Detroit hat.
Yeah, you've been skipping on every challenge you've been doing.
Hey, I thought I really saw Bigfoot.
And besides, this time, Jamie talked me into it.
No, she didn't.
Sure did. And I tried to get you on the last one too, but you saw Bigfoot.
Remember when he ran out the forest? Y'all remember that?
Yeah, just like when he ran away from Bloody Mary.
Y'all were in the bathroom with me?
He's a capper.
Okay, I saw something in that mirror.
Okay, y'all, chill. All we gotta do now is wait about 10 minutes, then they say your stomach will start to fizz uncontrollably.
Man, it's been 10 minutes for us. I don't feel anything.
Boom! There you have it. Another legend proven untrue. Hey, Jeff.
What are these, like the Mythbuster crew or something? Y'all just stand around like disproving like.
How would you like to help me start with that new project?
Oh man, I would love to. Look, I got so many ideas. We could just kind of sit down and just kind of go through things and really plan it and really go over it.
What was that?
Oh my.
They're all about to just start. What do you even do now?
Right?
What do you even do?
This is absurd.
The process has already started in your belly. I'm like, do I just like start shaking?
No!
That'll probably expedite me blowing up, right?
Yep.
Maybe if you just lay down flat. Or you know what? Just start making yourself puke.
Well, yeah.
Only way. Only way. You can't run anywhere. Where are you running? No, not the Detroit hat guy. Oh, shout out to D. Where is... Just start throwing up. See? What did I say? I would have been in there gagging. Pause. Guys, don't take that out of context. Only way you get... Oh, no. Milk?
Wait, that's what it's actually called.
I mean, I wouldn't have thought of that.
He wants to do.
Oh. Got almond milk too. Disgusting.
Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck?
These sounds, dude.
You gotta help me, please, Jeff.
Chug some of this milk, man. Why are you acting like a zombie?
Alan.
I drink Diet Bomb, Jeff.
Oh, you're extra
It's
cooked.
doing something different to me.
What the?
Oh, Alan, look, just stay there.
Dude, turning into a
Just stay there.
reptile.
We'll figure this out, okay? We'll figure this out. Just
Ain't no figuring it out. Lay down. Accept your fate.
whoa. Just
Zombie!
Can you pause? Bro, pause. Thank you. Bro, like, what do you do in this circumstance? Like, what do you do in this situation?
Get off me!
I would do something else. He's dead.
He got the zombie virus because he drank diet? This got to be the most random one we ever watched. Cinematography's
hell?
on point though.
Bro, what the hell?
So, is it like every 10 minutes? He's still about to blow up. Watch. Oh.
He survived somehow.
Okay. Well, there you have it, guys. Don't do the Pop Rocks challenge, or your head will explode. Now, this next one is called The Worm, and it was uploaded by Don't Walk Home Alone After Dark. Now, this tweet was sent to us by Elizabeth, who said, "Hope you are having a content day. This video is one of the best animation horrors I've seen from last year. My brother says hi and stay awesome." Well, thank you for sending it to me, and tell your brother I said it was good. Okay, hopefully this not copyright. I'm gonna have to change the music out. Yeah. See, I love music like this. This the kind of, you know, guys, we got this thing where it's like, we always gotta act like we listening to like hood rap music. High key, this would be in my headphones. Hey. There's a ghost in the song. Hey. I've been thinking it over. There's a ghost in the song.
Actually, I like this one.
Hello?
Love this animation style.
Me too.
I've been thinking it over. Girl, where we... The song is cursed. Getting juicy. Those weren't street lights. What the frick? She having a nightmare. She having a nightmare.
No. No.
It's the King Demogorgon. Feed me. It's a...
Sparrow Moon was not at all what I thought she would be. I wasn't given much time to go over her case file before our first appointment, but from what I had read, I half expected some kind of uncontrollable monster to walk through the door.
Yeah.
She wasn't anything like that.
Okay.
She was quiet and guarded, smaller in person than what I had imagined from her photograph. A perfectly normal 17-year-old girl. That made it even harder to believe she was capable of doing the things that she did.
Which were?
That's what I'm wondering.
She was the last surviving member of the so-called Woodfield Five, a group of kids all from the same remote northern town who suffered a series of unexplained, at times violent, mental breaks. Clinical notes suggested some kind of shared psychosis, though unlike anything I'd ever heard of in my 20-year practice.
Alright, what's this? Dum dum dum.
By all accounts, Sparrow had an unremarkable childhood. No indications of behavioral difficulty, good grades in school, active social life, no
Group psychosis, huh? As we can see, there's, what's her name? Sparrow Moon? It's a cool name. There she is there. Look like they got like the Scooby-Doo gang, except there's a black.
family history of mental illness to speak of. Her mother had been part of some offbeat spiritual commune years earlier, but had left that behind when Sparrow was quite young and eventually remarried. There was nothing to suggest any kind of underlying trauma or abuse. Though as you come to find in my line of work, that's not always so obvious. The only path to understanding what really happened in Woodfield was Sparrow herself. And that would prove more difficult than anyone anticipated.
What does that say? What the heck? Spasmegalophobia? Somnophobia? Alright, let's do some searches real quick. Okay, somnophobia is an irrational and persistent fear of falling asleep. Oh, that would suck. That's what the people from Nightmare on Elm Street would have. And then we got spasmegalophobia. This is a real thing? Spasmegalophobia. You know what? Hey Siri, how do you pronounce spasmegalophobia? She didn't even know what I just said. Spasmegalophobia is a specific phobia that involves an intense and irrational fear of broken glass. I'm trying to figure out who came up with the spasmegalophobia part. We couldn't just say glass phobia or something? Broken glass phobia?
I learned very little over the first weeks of our sessions together. Sparrow was often uncooperative, careful never to allow the growing familiarity between us to weaken her resolve. I was not as strong. I became unreasonably attached to her. The endless medical diagnostics revealed nothing we didn't already know. She barely slept. The scratches on her arms were self-inflicted. And aside from high blood pressure, she was physically healthy. No one was certain about what exactly was wrong with her. And she was getting worse. The weeks turned to months, and I was running out of time. The courts had determined that unless I could demonstrate conclusive progress in her treatment, Sparrow would be transferred to an isolated psychiatric ward and out of my care. I could have walked away at that point. I probably should have.
Oh no. Bad
What
ending.
I wanted, what I've always wanted, was answers. After all that we'd been through, she wasn't a kid to me anymore. She wasn't a monster either. She was a puzzle to solve.
Does he blink ever?
Right?
Sodium pentothal can be administered to induce something called narcosynthesis, a state between asleep and awake where the subject is highly suggestible. In most places today, the practice is frowned upon. Normally, I would never consider such a treatment, but given the circumstances, my options were limited. I knew full well that this could risk professional censure, perhaps even my career itself. That didn't seem to matter at the time. After the injections, Sparrow was brought to my office. We were left alone, and I asked her to count backwards from 10. Though before she even got to 5, it was clear she knew something was wrong. Her breathing became shallow, and her eyes darted around rapidly. She began talking about a mist coming into the room that only she could see. She could hear a voice from within it calling to her. The drug had disoriented her to such a degree that I don't even think she recognized me. Sparrow's small size and chronic fatigue made the dosage I administered tricky. She drifted in and out for several minutes. When lucid, I redirected her, asking if she could tell me what the voice she heard was saying.
Feed me.
After a long pause, she finally whispered, "Little bird."
Little bird.
At that point, Sparrow was not interested in answering any of my questions. She just spoke, and I listened. She said that it knew. It knew that was what he used to call her. The old man. But the voice wasn't a man's. It was something else. She said it comes with the mist. That it takes things from you and it grows, adding to what it's taken from others. It eats you from the inside. She didn't know its name, but called it the worm.
The worm.
As Sparrow lapsed into unconsciousness, I was left with more questions than answers. I arranged to have her return to her room and resigned myself to the idea that I might never get the chance to understand the truth. That I had failed. I destroyed the records of our last session to prevent the review board from finding out what I had done. It was over. Or at least, that's what I thought.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
It was that night the dream started.
Yeah, I'm laying back down, going back to sleep.
Right? My dreams are never like this.
Just walk in, no questions asked.
Wait, come back!
What? Oh. That brother's in a sunken place.
Sparrow. What?
That's the worm.
Oh, wait, what? That was crazy. Just threw him up to gobble him up?
Every time I go to sleep, it's the same. It doesn't really matter how the dream begins. Eventually, the mist will come. And with the mist, always comes the worm. Just like she said it would. You can't run. That never works. It won't let you. The best you can hope for is that you wake up quick, before it begins to feed.
Dang.
At first, I told myself that it would go away. It could be a simple anxiety-induced aberration brought on by the stress of dealing with the case. But it was soon
A long
obvious
iteration.
that wasn't it. The nightmares didn't stop. I couldn't sleep, I couldn't eat. It wasn't long before my colleagues began to take notice. Things got so bad I had no other choice. I called in every favor, pulled every string I could, and arranged access to Sparrow at her current facility. I needed answers more than ever, and she still had them. I almost didn't recognize her at first. She looked strong and alert, a stark contrast to the tired girl that I had spent all that.
Yeah, because she passed it to you, you idiot. She doesn't have the worm anymore. Look at her. New haircut, eyes open, alert. You wanted to dig so bad and get that trauma up out of her. Mission accomplished. Now it's on you, pal.
I love Corey.
I didn't have to ask any questions this time. Just by looking at me, she knew all too well what was happening. We sat down, and Sparrow Moon gave me what I needed.
How do you pass it to the next person?
The worm is some kind of parasite. A pathogen, an ancient thing passed from host to host, manifesting in their dreams, feeding on their deepest fears.
Like Freddy
It
Krueger.
will not stop. Always hungry for more. It won't kill you. It doesn't want you dead. It wants what any good virus wants. To propagate. To be passed on. To be fed. Sparrow tried to hold it inside of her, to protect others. She thought that if she could fight it long enough, it would die with her. She passed the worm to me the same way that it had been passed to her. Just by telling me about it.
Wait, he just told all of us about it. We got the worm! I want to apologize about that little outburst. I don't know what that was.
You have to believe me. I am sorry for this. Now that I've told you, I don't know when, but sooner or later in your dreams, the mist will come. And with the mist, always comes the worm.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that wasn't the best.
Okay. First of all, yeah. That was some great voice acting. Great animation, but there's an issue. If it passes via telling, by my calculations, there's 22.9 million of us. He can't get all of us. So one of y'all out there, one of y'all got the worm. It could be me, it could be you. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Tom. Or you, Vanessa. Yeah, I know your names. It could be any one of us. So on tomorrow's video, I need y'all to comment because y'all gonna be going to sleep tonight. Did the worm visit any of y'all? Let me know.
Third animation.
Now this next one is called Pretty Kitty and it was uploaded by Corey Beepington. Now for the first time in Spooky Scary Sunday history, we got back-to-back entries from the same person, Elizabeth, who said, "Hope you're having a whimsical day. My brother and I appreciate the work you put into your videos. Stay awesome." Elizabeth, you making all the other samurai look bad right now. Putting in that work, knowing that one day Corey will return to Spooky Scary Sunday, so I'm still gonna send my entries in and look, you have been rewarded. Now, thankfully you didn't ask for a Nutrigrain bar because I am out. I had a box of Nutrigrain bars that was sitting here for like 2 years. So Elizabeth, keep sending them. Hopefully I'll pick you again and next time I got you with the Nutrigrain. The following film contains disturbing imagery, flashing lights. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, now you guys know.
Literacy.
It's pretty like Kitty!
After a long legal battle resulting from a brutal decapitation accident on the park's Ferris wheel last...
Wait, did she just say decapitation accident?
After a long legal battle resulting from a brutal decapitation accident on the park's Ferris wheel last year, this Playful Cats Park is closing down for good, displacing their many employees.
Yeah, they just laid me off. Thankfully, your office offered me a job, though I'm gonna miss being Kitty. I'll see you later, Gerald. Oh, that won't do.
Introducing everyone's favorite furry friend!
Pretty Kitty!
Huh?
Casey! What are you doing? Oh, Casey, you know by now you'd rather be doing something more fun, like riding your favorite ride.
Are you serious? This thing was going to be the next lawsuit.
Yeah, that's what made it fun. You can dance, sing, and make
This guy right here, Corey, zoom in. Either he ate some bad Taco Bell last night or he needs some type of medication. One of the two.
everyone smile.
But no one really came to these shows.
And when they did, they came for you.
What the? Back up.
There's only one Pretty Kitty. And if you leave, you'll never get to bring this much joy to anyone ever again.
Those are real people.
You know what you really want to do.
Kitty, I can't. You know I can't.
Think about the fun, the games, the people who love you. You know you don't want to do this.
Sorry, Kitty. Our show's over.
Good riddance. Throw it down.
How
man.
rude.
Never mind.
I wasn't done yet. Do you really want to spend the rest of your life all boxed up? No more fun and games? No one to cheer your name? Is this what you want? To rot away? Don't you want to embrace who you really are?
Oh.
You're pretty like Kitty.
Pretty like Kitty. Pretty like Kitty. Pretty like Kitty. Pretty like Kitty.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh.
Hi, how can I help?
Hello. I'm here for my first day.
Oh,
What the
that
fuck?
was disturbing.
Yeah, I'd say so.
What in the world?
Jesus Christ.
Bro stitched the costume into himself. Absolutely nuts. Now the last one for this week, because it's a long video, is Paranormal Investigation FNAF VHS, and it was uploaded by Spectre. Now get this, this was sent to us by Hero Code over on Twitter, who said, day 221 of asking Corey to react to this for Spooky Scary Sunday. I went through the profile. This person has asked over 200 times for us to react to this. Hero Code. I salute you. I thank you for your tenacity and unwavering determination. Let's dive in.
All right. Got a bit of an unusual call today, but a job's still a job, I guess. I got a call from a kid's restaurant manager saying that they've been experiencing some weird paranormal activity. Let's see. The place is called Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Normally I'd get called in the place.
I'm not gonna pause a lot because this is literally 20 minutes. But are y'all ready for the FNAF 2 movie coming out? I can't wait for it myself.
I'm so excited.
Abandoned or at least old buildings that are at least a century old. But the strip mall itself looks pretty new, and the manager told me that this particular location was opened roughly 5 years ago.
Okay.
He mentioned that these activities are interrupting businesses and that they might have to close this location and reopen it elsewhere if I can't figure out what's going on. So
that was on one breath?
A few things they told me.
That's a long
So
sentence.
let's see here. Alright. They've reported that mysterious and disembodied voices can be heard all throughout the restaurant. Company property, particularly the animatronics themselves, will often move around the restaurant during the night, even when the power to the building is shut off completely. Sometimes said property will mysteriously disappear, and then reappear a day or so later. And then this is one of the incidents they were telling me about, where basically a bunch of kids came running out of the bathroom crying because they saw, quote, someone else staring at them in the mirror, and that they were speaking in a language they didn't understand. A few employees will often feel a tense presence when working on or next to the animatronics, particularly at night. Night shift workers have reported seeing children, usually one at a time.
Bless you.
Thank you. It was building up for a while. Number 2. I'm trying to figure out where on the page this man is reading. I think this is super cool. I don't know how they're doing this, where it's like I don't even know how to describe this animation or what this is, but very, very cool.
At a time, walk around the restaurant after hours when the doors are locked. When they go to assess the situation and figure out how the child accidentally got locked in, they are nowhere to be found, and some have even disappeared in full view of a few employees. When checking the security camera footage, these children seem to range in age and sex, but will consistently look between the ages of 6 and 11. And that's all she wrote. So,
that was the
based
last
off
sentence.
that information alone, my guess is that this is some sort of poltergeist. It does sound like there may be more than one in the building, but of course I won't know that for sure until I can hopefully make contact with one of them.
Zach
The thing is,
Bagans,
if no
we
one's
need
been
you.
possessed or has died yet, then it seems these entities may not be violent or demons or anything like that. These very well may just be the spirits of actual children who are maybe just lost and obviously confused about what's going on. But again, won't know for sure until we're in there. Alright, I believe that's everything I need. Yep, that's everything. Alright.
Like, this is so... Like, is this real?
Okay, I was told the door should be unlocked and nobody should be inside the building. So, let's see what's up with this place.
This is blowing my mind right now. I don't know how they're doing this.
Okay, so the power to the building should be cut entirely. Alright, that seems to be the case. Okay, so I told them to make sure that the building's power was cut completely, just to make sure, like if a light turns on or the temperature changes or anything like that, then we could rule out the possibility of it being the power. Also, we need to make sure that it's not messing with the EMF reader. But of course, this unfortunately means that I have to work in the dark.
Why did you have to, like, say all of that in the dark without turning on a flashlight? Like,
Hey.
Alright, let's get the EMF reader out and let's see.
this is the craziest
Well,
animation.
okay. So I was told that all of their animatronic characters should be on stage and shut down, and there seems to be one missing. I was told there's a bear, a bunny, a chicken, and a fox, and it doesn't seem like the bear one's on stage. Probably shouldn't jump the gun just yet, though. Maybe one of the employees forgot to take him out of storage or something. Regardless, let's go ahead and get set up here.
I'm scared, I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, let's see what the EMF reader picks up.
Like, can anybody tell me what style of animation that this is? Or is this like a real IRL
I'm
live
starting to get
action
some
thing
chills right now, so there must be something close.
with like a filter over it or something?
Getting a few blips here and there, but nothing pretty substantial yet. Oh, here we go. think we got something right here.
Dude, turn the flashlight on.
Yeah, it seems to be in this area. Let's go ahead and set up the spirit box then.
Oh, this is like some live action stuff with a filter over it. Everybody like, help me.
All right, if there's anyone in the room with me right now, please make your presence known.
Here's my guess, right? They be messing with them spirit boxes and stuff. And you just hear like, help me. Something's about to be like, either feed me, help me, save me. One of the three.
I mean you no harm. I just need to know if anyone can hear me right now. You can either manipulate something in this room or attempt to speak through this device that I've set up for you. My name is Sean. Can you say my name back to me?
Sean.
Whoa, here we go.
Sean.
Okay, just so I can make sure that it wasn't a coincidence, can you say my name again?
Sean.
All right, thank you. So now that I know that I'm speaking to someone, can you tell me your name?
Susie.
Susie. Did I hear you say Susie?
Yes.
Okay, hi Susie. Is there anyone else in the room with me right now, or is it just me and you?
They're here.
They're here? Who's they, Susie? What are their names? Do you know their names, Susie?
Relax.
Alright, well if you don't know, that's fine. Just wanted to see if you did know. How old are you, Susie? Do you remember your age? 8. Okay. So you must be one of the children that I've heard about. Alright, Susie. I guess more to the point. How did you die?
Kill me.
Do you remember how you died?
He strangled me.
I'm not here to hurt you in any way, Susie. I just want to understand what happened to you and why you're here. If you're uncomfortable telling me...
Murder.
Murder?
Murder.
Who murdered you? Do you remember this person's name?
Bonnie.
Bunny? You were
Chica.
murdered by a bunny?
Why is it that's funny? Oh, Chica's the
Looking
chicken.
at Donnie? Like
What's the bunny's
Donnie?
name? Bonnie. Bonnie's the bunny.
Wait, was that a yes? Alright then. How did this bunny kill you?
Knife.
A knife? Susie, was this a person dressed like a bunny?
Yes.
Holy.
Yes, okay.
Hold up, I have to make sure the camera got that. Okay, holy shit. So there might have been a murder or something that happened here. Restaurant owners said that they had operated here for 5 years straight and the paranormal activity didn't start happening until after this July. So this may have been something that happened pretty recently. But I have no idea what that actually means though. Maybe an employee decided he or she had enough, maybe some crack job snuck in here with a bunny suit on, or maybe the spirit's just lying to me. I have no idea. I'll have to show this to the restaurant owners.
There's a bunny animatronic on the stage. Is that not enough evidence?
See if maybe they caught something like that on the security cameras.
So
but let me just say that these responses are certainly not unusual in a place like this. Also, what's surprising to me is how direct they are. They're fairly coherent and understandable, and I'm getting them within a pretty short amount of time, which is usually a clear sign that I'm actually speaking to someone. But anyways, let's see if we can make contact again. Alright, are you still there, Susie? Susie, can you still hear me? Just lost the signal. If there are any spirits still in the room with me, please make your presence known. I don't know if the camera caught that, but I think I just heard a chair move. Look, right there. That's at least where the sound came from. It's right next to my flashlight, too. Did someone just pull this chair out? Are you sitting down right here? Off.
Huh?
Do you want the flashlight off? Okay, those are brand new batteries. There's no way my flashlight just died.
Why are you so chill?
Yeah, look at that. It still works. Now that the flashlight's off, will you talk to me now? Yeah. Off again? What else do you want me to turn off?
Spirit box.
Noise. Noise? You want me to turn the spirit box off? If I turn off the noise, will you talk to me? Alright, let's go ahead and turn the spirit box off for now. Alright, I turned the noise off. Whoever you are, I'm not trying to hurt you. I just want to have a conversation with you. Can you tell me where you are right now? The f*** is that noise? What the f*** is that? Hello? I don't know if the camera could see that, but I for sure just saw a head stick out and move over there.
Now's your time to leave, Buster. Why are you
There
investigating?
should be no one here but me. So I'm gonna have to rewatch the footage to get a better look at whatever the hell that just was.
Yeah,
But it looked
I
like a
couldn't see
silhouette of a person standing next to these pinball machines. This person definitely wasn't as tall as me, so maybe it was an apparition of one of the children the night guards keep. What the
My scream didn't even come out.
Look at
Mine
that.
did.
Now it's locked.
And he's
Is the other one locked?
My screen didn't even come out, and mine did.
Yeah, the other one's locked too.
Jesus.
Well, I was gonna do some stuff in the bathroom to see if I could get the spirit the kid saw to reveal itself, but it seems like the spirit isn't a fan of that.
You got no
So maybe I
fear
could
in
come
his
back
heart,
tomorrow
man.
or something and see if the owners can unlock the door again and maybe take off its hinges so there won't be a door for the spirit to lock, you know?
Yeah,
Anyways, I seriously need to check the footage because I need to make sure the camera even got what I just saw a moment ago. Alright, so it looks exactly what I saw, which was pretty much a shadow apparition of someone. It also looked like it could be a small kid, maybe, which would make sense if it's one of the children that the night guards were talking about. It just leads me to believe, you know, a lot more than I did originally, that maybe more than one spirit's presiding here. The voice that kept saying, off, off, sounded completely different than the first spirit I talked to, so I don't know. Let's, go ahead and turn the spirit box back on, see if we can get anyone else here to talk with me, and
Sounded
also
as
see if any
noise.
other activity will happen tonight. If not, then I'm probably gonna call it quits for tonight. Holy sh**. Hello?
What is that?
That's gotta be one of the children.
Oh.
Look at that. Now she's gone. Hold up. Let me grab the case so I can see what that's about. Oh. Huh, well, I guess that explains where you were the entire time. I'm,
Why is it so small?
I'm having a bit of a hard time believing you were left like that, though. I want to at least try to do a session with one of these things, so I guess now's a better time than any to see if these spirits are in fact controlling the animatronics themselves.
Oh, it's
Going in with the big guns now. Gonna set up an ovulus for this session.
Q&A mode.
So hopefully I can get some clearly spoken words. Alright. Is there anyone in the room with me right now? Anyone who'd like to communicate with me? I of course mean you no harm. I just want to know if someone else is in here with me.
I can't stand how dark it is.
Did someone here move the...
I am.
You are? Okay, good. What's your name?
Gabriel.
Gabriel. All right. Hi, Gabriel. Can you tell me roughly where you are in the room?
Bear.
Bear. So you're saying you're in front of the bear?
Inside.
Inside.
Inside. Are you the one who moved the bear in here? Gabriel, why are you possessing the animatronics here? I'm not gonna assume you're
Trapped.
doing it... Trapped? You're trapped inside that thing? How did you get trapped? Gabriel, I know this may be uncomfortable for you, but I can't help you unless you answer my questions. How did you get trapped in that thing? Okay, well, if you're still troubled by what happened to you, then I guess we can skip those questions. If it means you'll keep talking to me. Okay. Do you remember how you died, Gabriel?
Murder.
There it is again.
What? Murder again.
That's exactly what Susie said.
Bro.
Do you remember who murdered you, Gabriel?
Him.
Him? What do you mean, him, Gabriel? Do you remember his name? Gabriel, whether you're trying to or not, you're causing a lot of problems for the people who own this place. Now, if you help me out...
He must die.
Will be.
Oh, nah.
I assume you're talking about your...
I'm walking the freak.
I think it's gonna say fuck.
Matter of fact, my black behind not even in the building. I'm at home playing Oblivion Remastered. That's what I'm doing. They can have a restaurant. Y'all can have it. I would pay the property taxes on it. Y'all animatronics just live here and gather, hang out, you know. There's some frozen pizzas in the back. Y'all got it.
You really gonna risk my
Killer.
life for this? Hell no.
I don't know if I'm going to kill him per se, but I'm willing to find him and make him pay for what he did to you and Susie. Now just tell me what you remember of him. Did you catch a glimpse of him, maybe? Do you remember what he looked like? What he was wearing?
This dude need a GoPro, man. All of these camera sounds like...
Purple.
Purple.
There you go.
Okay, purple.
Purple.
Well, at least that's something. I was told by the restaurant owner that the
Purple
employees
man.
here wear purple outfits. Did this person look like he worked here, maybe?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course.
Interesting. Did you ever see his face? Can you describe it to me?
No, too dark.
No, too dark. Okay, so it must have been too dark to make out the facial features, I guess.
That's what he
All
just
right,
said.
so one last thing I want to ask before I go. I was talking to another spirit here named Susie, and she mentioned something about someone in a bunny suit. Does that sound familiar to you?
Yes.
Gabriel, are you still there?
Get out.
Get out? Why? Why do you want me to leave, Gabriel?
Get out. Get out.
Have I said something to upset you?
Get out.
My goodness.
What the... Why did this just go out?
Oh, no.
What the Whoa, 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 what the Holy shit! Come on, come on, come on!
How the door locked? This got to be the first time. I think he just got stabbed in the back or something. But I was just about to say, shout out to this pro tag. He's the first one that I've seen actually crack some glass open and get out. But I just heard, ah! So I don't know what just happened to him. It got him? Oh, Purple Man. Dang. That was fire. It was very long, and I feel like no. I thinking about it, it was like a real investigation, paranormal investigation.
Yeah.
I was about to say it was very expository. You know, it was like, but nah, it made for a really good build up. Well, all right, you guys, that's gonna do it for this Spooky Scary Sunday. I would give this one a solid 8. That FNAF one was nuts. Pretty Kitty has some great animations. Yeah, both animations were good. The worm was really good as well.
But not the best.
You know what? 9. I'm gonna give it a 9.
All right.
So I'm gonna need some more. Send the scariest videos that you can find for next week.
Yes, please.
Spooky Scary Sunday.
I hope it is next week. Actually, now I think about it, this came out last Sunday. Tomorrow is Sunday. We'll have another Spooky Scary Sunday video out tomorrow. I'll have it Monday. Because my name is Corey Kinchin. Yo, I'm so happy we watched that. Guys, that was awesome. I'm so glad I did this video. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to smash that like button down below. Subscribe with the bell if you are new. This has been an awesome, fantastic video of Spooky Scary Sunday by Corey X Kenshin. I want to thank you guys so much for showing up to the video if you did. Leaving a like, watching it, whatever. All support truly means the world to me and more. So thank you guys so much. I will see you guys later, probably tonight, in a brand new video. Thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome night. Peace out. Bye, guys.